June and summer is here now, and the fishing is really heating up. Right now, let's talk Lake Erie. Lake Erie, the walleye bite is on fire. Everybody's getting they're slowing down a little bit west, gonna have to go out a little bit. Central Basin, fire right now. You guys going out deep Central Basin, you don't have to. I mean, you're looking 10 to 30 foot on fire, tons of fish, trolling, casting, drifting, lots of walleye, even starting to get some by shore. A couple limits were caught, Central Basin, shore fishing this week. So I know it was kind of a late spring. Didn't really turn on during the shore casting for walleye until one little burst early spring, but they're getting them now. Even getting a few shore casting out west. So if you want to do some shore casting at night, they are getting some walleye. Go up there, throw some stick baits, give it a try. No need to go out miles out onto the lake. They're in close right now. Go up and get some while they're hot. Western Ohio, cool thing. Not Clear Fork. Grand Lake St. Mary's got stocked with saugeye this year. That means in 2 years, you guys will have catchable saugeye in that lake. It's a shallower lake. Should do pretty well in there. Better than the walleye that were there years ago. Look forward to 2 years from now. Saugeye population starting to hit up in Grand Lake St. Mary's, which was at one point the largest reservoir in that country. So we'll go southwest Ohio. We're talking Indian Lake, panfish, panfish, panfish. Gills are getting on the beds. Now's the time to get some big panfish. Go out there with your kids, have some fun, get some big panfish. CJ Brown, muskies are really starting to turn on in there. Saw a nice 40-some inch fish caught. That's about the max they're going to be there right now. Not going to get any 50s just because they haven't been stocking it long enough. Sandusky Bay still putting out some big catfish. A lot of really nice catfish were caught up there this week. Some really nice ones. Nice mixed drum also. So head up to that causeway on Sandusky Bay with your buddies, your friends, your kids this weekend. Have a fun time. Pick up your trash. That would definitely be a fun trip. Central Ohio, with all this rain, you know, the spillways behind Allum Creek, some of the other reservoirs, saugeye should be moving up. Walleye, muskie should be moving up with that rain. Rain always makes those fish push upstream, but you know, it's just mud, mud, mud. But saugeye are okay in mud. You'll catch them in mud. Southeast Ohio, everything is mud. Just a lot of mud going on. Haven't heard too much. I've really been wanting to get down there to Piedmont. You know, lily pads are starting to bloom. Gonna start getting muskie, even saugeye right off those lily pads. And Piedmont's got a pretty underrated smallmouth population. I've really been wanting to get back down there again. It's just a little bit of a drive for me. Leesville Lake's gonna be clear compared to a lot of the other lakes. Muskie have been great down there. Saugeye at that lake, you know, so. They get some good ones down there though. Crappie should still be hanging around the down trees. A lot of down trees at that lake. Atwood saugeye, you know, it's steady. Kind of slowed down a little bit. Still getting some good fish. Buckeye, you really got to work for him down there right now. Put in some time, but you can leave with a limit. The Mahoning chain of lakes, northeast Ohio, mud, 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 man. Just, you got big river systems flowing into our reservoirs. They are going to be muddy. I might be hitting Milton with Ray this weekend. Might be hitting West Branch for muskie. It's just, you got to try to find that clear water and just deal with the mud. That's the theme of this year. Mosquito, panfish. Panfish, they're getting a few eyes. But panfish, that's the theme of the game right now is panfish. Now is the time to get those big panfish while they're on beds. I'm not sure if there's red ears in Mosquito or not. Portage Lakes have got those good red ears, but you want to fish for those a little bit deeper. They're not going to be shallow beds. You're going to want to look for depth around 10 feet for the red ear beds, and they normally spawn a little bit earlier. Pumpkin seeds a little bit later, kind of gills in the middle. that's going to wrap it up for this week's fishing report. Get out there, folks. Get on those fish. Fishing is good right now. We all wish everything was a little bit less muddy, clear water, but welcome to life. You don't always get what you want. Have some fun out there this weekend, folks.